I used to have female friends, when I was a lot younger. And when I look back at that experience of having female friends, I didn't see the point in having a friendship with a woman. Like, as I'm 26 years old, I did not see the point in being friends with a woman. There was no way that I was going to be able to make a friendship with a woman work without catching some type of feelings, right? Without wanting to get in the same bed with her, right? As men, we want to sleep with women. Women were made for us men to procreate with. The Lord made Eve for Adam, to play with, what I'm saying, to be a helping mate, to be a partner. You know what I'm saying? Eve was made for Adam for these reasons. But being friends with a woman does not make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. At that time, when I was a lot younger, I didn't really think about, how pointless it was. I just thought it was like a normal friendship, right? A normal, basic friendship. No strings attached, nothing, right? But as I got older, I just realized that I need to believe that men and women cannot be friends at all. It's not possible. You cannot be friends with a woman without catching some type of feelings, without wanting to get in the bed with her. There's no way. There's no way you as a man is just going to allow a woman to just use up your attention, use up your time and energy for free. There ain't no way. Because what she's getting from you is she's getting free attention. And she should not be able to do that. She should not be able to get free attention from you as a man. Your time is very valuable as your attention and your energy. Those three things are very important to you as a man. And for a woman who's not even giving you sex, for a woman that's not even your partner, for a woman that's not even your wife, why is she getting all that attention from you? Why is she getting all your time and energy? You see, to me, that's the main reason right there that men and women are just they just cannot be friends. That's the main reason right there. Now, if you are a man, if you do have a female friend, you could be a little bit younger, you could be in your teenage years, you could be a kid, whatever, right? When I was 16 years old, I had female friends. I'm not gonna lie. I had plenty of female friends that I did not smash. I'm just being honest. When I look back now, it was completely pointless and a waste of time. If I'm not here to lay up with you, if I'm not here to build with you, if I'm not here to do nothing with you, if I can't get nothing out of you from being up around you, then I can't deal with you. I can't deal with a woman that's not going to give me the box. Just can't do it. Just can't do it, fam. If we're not going together, if she's not my wife, then it's no point. There's no point. When you're dealing with a woman, guys, at some point you're gonna want to smash. You guys have to understand that as men, at some point when we're dealing with a woman, we're gonna want to smash. We're gonna want to get her in the bed at some point when dealing with a woman. It's a given. And if she's not willing to give it up by, let's say, month 1, if she's not willing to give it up, then you pretty much got your answer as to how she views you as a man, how she sees you. She probably doesn't see you in the best light. Let's just say that, right? And most likely, she's given the other guys that are hitting up in her DM, she's giving them the box, right? And these are probably guys that are just bums, not doing nothing with their lives, right? And you're probably doing everything right as a man. You're probably doing what you have to do. Got your basics all covered. You know, you're out here getting it done, getting shit done. But this woman is not going to give it up to you. But she'll give it up to the other guys that are in her DMs constantly. You know, not begging for her attention, but it's just, they just happen to have something that you don't have as a man. And honestly, I don't know what that is, right? Because a lot of women nowadays are willing to sleep with a guy that's, you know, a Pookie, a Ray Ray, whatever, you know, whatever they're called, right? Someone that is involved in the streets a lot. Someone that carries himself like a thug, right? She'll give that man a chance over you, over the guy that's doing what he has to do, that's taking care of business. But she'll give that other guy a chance that ain't got nothing going for himself as a man at all. No money, no job, no career, no responsibilities, nothing going on. And that's a damn shame. But if a woman is not going to give it up to you by month 1, and you know, and she knows what your intentions are, right? She can read what your intentions are, especially if you already told her, you know, what you want. And if she still don't give it up to you, it's time for you to, you know, kick rocks. It's time for you to go the other way and go to, and you know what I'm saying? On to the next woman. Don't even waste your time with her. Because there ain't no way in hell that I'm going to sit up and be friends with a woman and I'm not going to be the one smashing. I don't think so. That's not going to happen. At that point, I would rather not even be dealing with that woman at all. I wouldn't be dealing with that woman, period. At all. Right? I would just work on myself, focus on what I got to do, build my life up, you know what I'm saying, get shit done, and, you know, go from there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to waste my time with a woman that just, you know, she wants to see me as a friend, and I ain't going to be playing that shit. Truth be told, I ain't going to be playing that. You know, I played that game when I was younger, when I was in my teenage years, but in my 20s, you know, as a young adult, as a grown man, I'm not going to play that game. I'm just not going to sit around and wait my turn like the rest of everybody else, like the rest of any other man. You know what I'm saying? Every other guy is going to wait his turn. You know what I'm saying? But his turn never comes. He never gets his turn. He never gets his shot. He's waiting 5-10 years later while she's already hitting up the strip club, meeting multiple guys, you know what I'm saying, letting the entire football team hit, letting the entire basketball team hit, and this dude on the side is still waiting his turn, right? The friend is still waiting his damn turn. See, it doesn't pay to be friends with a woman at all. I'm here to tell you guys that there is no benefit in being friends with a woman. Like, tell me one benefit. Like, what's the benefit of being in the friend zone? Like, tell me, what's one benefit that y'all have? Because I can't think of no benefit that, you know, that you get from being friend zoned by a female. There is no benefit. I can guarantee you there's no benefit. You know. She's getting your attention. She's getting your time, your energy for free. She ain't got to work for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are not together. That's not your wife. You know, you're not in there smashing her. There's no type of connection there. It's just a friendship. Like, you listen to her problems. You know, you're there to be this rock for her, right? Like this, I don't know, big brother in her life. And you're just there to listen to all of her problems, all the drama that she's going through. You're there to absorb all of her trauma, right? From the past boyfriends, the ex-boyfriends, right? And you're just there listening to all this information that she's telling you, right? But one thing I learned about females and trauma that they have garnered from guys that they have dealt with is when they often complain about the guy that they are seeing, or they kind of ended things, right? Not really, but they still think about that guy, right? And they still go on and on about the guy that they broke up with. 9 times out of 10, they're still seeing that same guy. They're still seeing that same guy. They're still thinking about that same guy. And most likely, you know what I'm saying, homeboy hitting it from the back. On the down low. You can tell me I'm wrong all you want. I mean, let me know when I lie. Let me know when I told a lie. You know what I'm saying? This is what's happening with females nowadays. They get into a relationship with a guy. Something don't work out. They break up. You know, he caused a whole bunch of, you know, trauma in her life. You know, she got hurt bad, emotionally, verbally, maybe physically. But there's still something about the guy that she's attached to, right? She still has strings attached to the guy that, you know, abused her verbally, physically, emotionally, that did damage to her, right? And the worst position for you to be in as a man is being her friend, right? And you're in the background listening to her go on and on about all her trauma with this guy. But you can't do nothing about it because you're just a friend. What are you going to do about it? You know, you secretly, you may like her, but you don't have enough gall to go and tell her that, listen, you know, I got some feelings for you. You know, I want to be with you. You know, stuff like that. You know, I really want to take things to the next level, right? Now, even if you do shoot your shot, you get rejected, it's all right. You move on, right? You don't just get attached to the woman that you have feelings with. The only reason why a lot of guys wind up being a friend of a woman is so that someday down the line, they can get their turn with her. You know, really, they're just waiting in line. They're waiting in the pipeline, just ready to get their shot. And I'm here to tell you that you will never get your shot, bro. You're not going to get your shot at all. If you're her friend and you're waiting for your turn, you're not going to get your shot. Just give it up. Okay? End the friendship. Okay? If you're not going to do it for her on a sexual level or any other personal level, what's the damn point? What's the damn point? If she's not your wife, okay, if you're not having, you know, intercourse with this woman, if she's not a helpmate to you in any way, if she's not contributing to your life in any way possible, what is the damn point in talking to this woman? Let me know that. Answer me that question. What's the damn point? Because like I already said, man, a friendship is completely pointless. You're going to be hearing all about her trauma, and she's not going to shut up about her problems. Okay, you're going to have to sit there and be an emotional tampon for this woman. This is what you have to put up with, and it's your fault because you put yourself in that situation. You're thinking, man, how am I going to get my shot now? Like, you know, she's doing all these guys and multiple guys at once. And, you know, you're there the entire time. You're there to see it happen as a friend, right? You're there watching her, you know, pretty much sleep with all these guys and deal with all these guys because she's telling you her business, right? Because she trusts you as a friend, right? And she has no problem keeping you in that lane. No problem at all. Because she gets more benefit. That's why. The reason why she has no problem with it is because she has more benefit. She gains more from you being in the friend zone. You understand? A woman has a lot to gain with you being in the friend zone. You have nothing to gain. Nothing to gain. So tell me, like, what's the point? What's the damn point, man? Stop being these women's friend. Stop being these females' friend. It's pointless. It's a waste of time. You're giving them free attention, free energy, free time. You got better things to do with your life than to be caught up in some meaningless friendship with a woman, in some platonic bullshit with a female. So, with me, personally, I ain't got no female friends, and I like it that way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll talk to females on a cordial level. May share some conversation. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm definitely not doing no dinner date. You know, I'm not taking no woman on no dinner date. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm saying? As of right now, I'm not dealing with a woman on a personal level or a sexual level yet. Because right now, I'm still working on my life. I'm still developing myself as a man. And I got things to worry about that are more important. You know what I'm saying? And for a guy, you need to focus on developing yourself, right? Work on getting the bag, establishing yourself in your 20s, you know, building something like a career, a business, right? Crafting your skills, because that's going to serve as more value over time. And if you have a woman that comes by that wants to be a helping mate to you, she wants to be like a wife, you know what I'm saying? She wants to come and build along with you, then that's great. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't be codependent on a woman, you know, helping you through your journey, right? Because a lot of these women, you know, they're just looking for the guy that finishes the race. She's not going to run the race alongside you. That's not going to happen. So that being said, men and women cannot be friends. I stand on what I said. I'm sure a lot of you guys will agree in the comment section. This is Mr. Solo Dolo. Make sure you like the video for the algorithm. Subscribe if you are new, and I'm out, man. Peace.